At night again. And yes, I'm wearing a Superman shirt. Not necessarily because I'm feeling all that super, it's just late at night and this is the shirt I chose to wear. I got a little bit self conscious actually when I was watching Big Bang Theory and realized that Sheldon and I were wearing the same shirt, but hey, it's Superman. You gotta love Superman, right? Blue against blue, too, so. It's cold. I know. I can say it's cold here in Denver, Broomfield, up by Boulder. And where you are, you'll say it's colder because you might be in Iowa or Wisconsin or New York, excuse me, or in the North Pole or Canada. I don't know. You could be anywhere. But it could be warmer too. I know at least people in Florida are still enjoying their 70s. But it's so cold that last night we had to start leaving our water on just a little bit to make sure the pipes didn't burst. And if you haven't been thinking about that, hey, you definitely want to think about that. You don't want your pipes to burst. You don't want water damage all over your house. I know for me, I got a little bit worried because, frankly, my office, not this one, but the one with my other computers and a whole bunch of my books, are in the utility room, and there are a bunch of exposed pipes. So if they burst, it'll literally shower all over my computers and my books, causing literally thousands of dollars in damage. So we're making sure these pipes don't burst. And yeah, I really can't move stuff, but I did close the computers just in case. Anyway, thinking of the metaphor tonight, what have you got going in your life that if you don't take care of it, if you don't, I don't know, keep your water running, keep your thoughts running, keep your activities running, what in your life could explode, could just suddenly stop working properly, could destroy a lot of things in your life. Maybe it's your job, maybe it's the way you treat your relationship, maybe it's a potential idea that you should be continuing to work on, continuing to think about. And sometimes when we put all those things out of our minds completely, which is sometimes recommended by people saying, "Oh, just walk away from it. Don't think about it at all." But if you just walk away from it, don't think about it at all, it can explode behind you. You can forget to go back. So I suggest you leave your water running on whatever it is you have going in your life, at least a little bit. Ask yourself a question in the morning about how can you solve this problem? What can you do to move forward? Maybe you don't do anything that day, but at least you give your mind a little something to think about. Because we tend to, when we ask ourselves a question, find a way to think about an answer. It's scientifically proven somewhere. So think about it. Keep your water running by just asking yourself a question about, well, what could I do to make more money? What could I do to have a better relationship with my spouse? What could I do to have a better relationship with my kids? What could I do to make myself more efficient at my job? Uh, any number of things that you might be thinking about. So that's the metaphor. You don't want your pipes to freeze. You don't want whatever it is in your life to just stop working and explode. So it's late. I don't know if I made any sense tonight. We're going to try tomorrow morning to get up and get going. I didn't get up this morning for a couple of reasons. One, my foot was really, really hurting, the foot that I have left at least. And finally got enough meds in me by midday that I'm pretty much okay now. But also, my wife didn't have to go to work. President's Day and all. So sleeping in. I have a tough time getting up when she's not up because I know I'm going to make a lot of noise and that's going to wake her up. So I got up a bit late today, didn't have the ability to really step out and make a video. Oh, heck, that's not true. I just chose not to. I did get up late, but I could have made a video sometime before now. But then who knows? I might not have had the same things to say as I just said now. Good night. Have a Win Anyway evening or a Win Anyway day if you're halfway around the world and just starting out on your Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow on Win Anyway Live.